Welcome to Vet Ranch. I'm Dr. Matt. This little kitty was found by a lady who saw it hanging in a fence in her neighbor's yard. It had tried to go through and got its leg hung up in the fence, and she said it had probably been there for 24 hours. She went back and jumped her neighbor's fence in the middle of the night and went over and found this little cat hanging there, and its leg is all swollen down here and it seems totally dead. I'm not sure if it's broken yet, but it's not moving that leg at all when it walks. It can move it up here, but it can't move any of this. Here is the bad leg, and it looks like everything is intact there. That injury is right on this area here, and everything looks good there. I don't see any fractures, so that is probably just either we injured a nerve while it was hung up in the fence, or it just didn't have blood supply for so long that it killed all the tissues down this direction. We'll give her another day and see if she has shown any improvement, and if not, it's probably going to be just time to amputate that whole leg. The people who found her named her Peggy because they had a feeling that we were probably going to have to amputate this leg. Right now I'm giving her a little antibiotic injection just in case she's building any infection down there, which it looks like she is. And this is a little injection for pain. Good girl. She is a feral cat. She's never had anyone giving her any hands-on loving or anything, so she is very skittish of us, obviously not trusting us at all. It has been 2 days since we first got her, and unfortunately her condition has continued to decline. You can see there's starting to be a little bit of yellow pus coming out of this. This leg has not, the swelling has not gone down at all, and this is really starting to stink, and she's starting to act like she doesn't feel very good. I'm afraid if we waited much longer, she would get septicemic and be in a really bad position to have a surgery. So we're going to be preemptive and go ahead and do her amputation surgery today. Just finished surgery on Peggy. Here are the stitches in her leg. I'm gonna go ahead and wake her up now. This little kitty is a homeless kitten. She obviously has a very bad eye, and I'm trying to kind of do it really quickly, this little intro, because she's kind of half feral and she hisses and spits at us when we start looking at her closely, and I haven't really got a great look at that eye, but I can tell you it needs to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her under anesthesia real quick, and so I can get a better look. They have named her, the people who found her named her Leela, like the one-eyed girl from Futurama, which I thought was kind of clever. But we'll get her anesthetized and see what we can do to help out this poor little kitten. If you are squeamish, look away now. This is a big old scab over this eye, and there is the nasty eye. So I'm just gonna have to totally remove that. That eye is not doing her any good anymore, and it will never heal up. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove that eye now. It is about 10 minutes after surgery. The procedure went well. That eye was totally rotten and nasty and is now not a part of her. So we're just going to give her pain meds and antibiotics and time, basically, and lots of loving, so hopefully she warms up to us, because she does not really like us very much right now. Here is Peggy. It has been 8 days since her surgery, and her little incision is doing really well. Here is Leela, and we have made them roommates this morning. Leela is doing well too. 8 days since her surgery will allow them to kind of bond and both together trust us even more. It has been 12 days since their surgeries, and Peggy's little leg is healing up really great. Looks awesome. There's her incision line right there. Leela's eye is looking really good too. Very small amount of scabs there over that incision line. So let's see if we can figure out what's wrong with this kitty first, okay?
Okay.
Her name is Peggy. Do you see anything wrong with her?
Missing leg.
She's missing a leg. Yeah, she had a bad leg and I had to fix it. You don't see anything wrong with her?
No.
Alright, check. Does she have all of her legs?
Mm-hmm.
Does she have both her ears?
Okay.
Does she have a tail?
Yeah.
Does she have both her eyes?
No.
She's missing an eye?
Uh-huh. That's so cute.
Say pet. Say gentle. You know pet her? Say gentle. Careful.
What was
Pet.
what was
Say pet.
wrong with her eye?
It was was just really sick, so it was all. You petted her? Can you say kitty? That was close. We need to get you to learn how to say kitty. Say kitty. You gonna go in there with those cats? Hey, they're gonna stay with us for a couple days.
Yay! And they're gonna spend the night.
Be terrorized by a baby. It has been 2 to 3 weeks, probably 2.5 weeks that we've had these little kittens, and this one still not too sure about us. Leela is really warming up. She's super playful. This one just wants to go hide. And we've had them home at our house for several days now, trying to just butter them up, but they're still not too sure. You can see we have I don't know if you can see, there's a boxer looking through the window here, and that's probably not helping this one. But her leg is totally healed up. Leela's tearing up something over there. Leela's eye is totally healed up, so they are actually both, they already have homes. The people who found them decided that they wanted to keep them. So it's really cool when someone finds a little kitten that needs a surgery that normally would cost $1,000 to $2,000. Not everyone is going to be ready for that when they find a brand new kitten. So it's cool that Vet Ranch can step in, make these kittens totally healthy, and they can go to their new homes without the new homes having the burden of paying a huge vet bill. So thanks so much for making this possible. And helping us help these little kittens. Thanks for watching and supporting Vet Ranch. We'll see you next time.
Sometimes when you're feeling young and you're feeling tough and you're all caught up but you don't walk right and you don't talk right and there ain't nothing wrong with feeling strong, but I know what you're going through. I know 'cause I've been there too. I don't walk right and I don't talk right and there ain't nothing wrong with feeling strong, but I wanna be there for you, honey, working my job and making money. But I wanna be cool for you, baby. And I'm just a fool for you, girl. But you know
Really soft music that has no words.
last week I was climbing a tree. I lost my footing, I fell 30 feet. Now I don't walk right and I don't talk